All right, welcome everybody to my YouTube channel. You can subscribe. Thank you, Cameron. I appreciate that. I'm joined here in our fellowship hall by all of our youth, which are not on the camera, but they will be momentarily. And we're interviewing, and I'm going to pose them some questions, Bible-based, Christian-based, music-based, and let's see how and in what way they answer. I want to go ahead and give a shout out to Heidi, who is running at the moment the iPad that's doing the recording. So, we've got everybody over here in the Galleria watching, and we are giving Austin Kaiser is going to be first up in the question. I'm going to answer my 2 or 3 questions, and we'll move on to the next. So, I think my next person, I'm going to go and let her know, Haley, you're going to be up next, so you just be ready. All right, Austin.
Yes, sir.
Let's ask Austin a very simple one, just to start off with. Austin, can you tell me the first book of the Bible?
Genesis.
Genesis it is. Genesis it is. Now we're going to get a little more difficult. I'm wondering if he can tell me the last book of the Old Testament.
It starts with an N.
That's how I know he's wrong, because it don't start with an N. So everybody let it let out for a moment. He couldn't get it. Does somebody want to shout out from the Galleria what it might be?
Malachi!
Malachi is correct. Yeah, Malachi is correct. The M and the N. All right, now we're joining Haley from church. She's going to be answering just a few questions. I'm going to make it real simple. And I want to get to know a little bit about Haley. Haley, what grade are you in?
7,
How old are you?
13.
All right. She's fixing to be 13. 7th grade, fixing to be 13 years old. Of course, we've got all the many different ages that are with us. But I'm going to ask, let me see here. I'm trying to figure out a good question for Haley. Who is your favorite Christian singer that you listen to on the radio?
A lot.
A lot. Who's your favorite? Let's ask it this way. What's your favorite song that you love to scream out when it comes on the radio?
Reckless Love of God.
Reckless Love of God. Wait, yes, I love that song.
Yeah.
Love that song. I do a terrible job singing it, but I do love that song. All right, now let's ask Haley just for a moment about her favorite Bible verse. What is your favorite Bible verse?
John 3:16.
Can you quote it?
Okay.
For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth should not perish but have everlasting life.
That's fantastic. I'm joined now with Cameron Kaiser here, next in line for our interviewing segment that I'm doing here with our kids at Bright. By the way, we are the Bright Light Youth that are all present. I'm almost interviewing everybody. I think we just have some that's not here, or what I can still consider youth. They're in the classrooms. So we're going to start off with a really good question. And I want Cameron to tell me exactly what he likes about me, his pastor, best.
No.
Well, when there's someone sleeping on the floor, they'll scream and wake them up.
It's fantastic. Hey, see, he knows how to answer. I'm going to keep you awake because I want to get you to heaven. All right, so let's do this. So you know about Cameron. We know about Cameron. We know sibling, got 2 other brothers, 1 other sister. He's a family of 4. But how do you feel about being adopted into the family of God?
Feels great. I've been happier.
Joy is the key word there. Could not be more happier. All right, I'm welcoming now Katrina Kirkendall with us now to my interviewing stage. She is very shy. She don't look at the camera that much, but that's okay because she can still answer. She is listen, even though she don't like being at the forefront, don't like being seen, she is still a vital part of our youth. So I'm going to ask her a few questions that I think that she would really enjoy answering. Tell me something. VBS. Do you really thoroughly enjoy VBS, and what is your favorite part?
You enjoy it? Tell me what your favorite part is.
Give me something. So I put her on the spot. She needs multiple choice answers. Do you like A, food, B, the music, or C, the craft?
Or do y'all? Food, the songs, or craft?
The lesson.
Yeah, when I like the Sometimes what do you like more, depends.
Yeah. Sometimes it's the music.
It just depends for her. All right, so here at the moment, I'm welcome now with my son. And as I've got my gallery still here, all the youth that are here, and I'm interviewing one by one, I'm going to pose my boy a question, and I want you to watch his response. What is, in fact, your most favorite instrument that you know of?
Drums.
Drums. Probably because he plays in church. That sounds about right. What would be the one instrument, if you could really pick it up easy, that you would like to play?
The piano.
Piano. See, anything that we can give God glory for. All right, so we were talking earlier about praise. And I mentioned to one of our other person, who was our other interviewees, and what's their favorite type of praise. I want to ask Nathaniel what his favorite type of praise is.
Praise the Lord.
So he likes the expression praise the Lord. Yeah, he likes the expression praise the Lord. So let's talk about the Bible, verses, books. I'm going to ask him a simple one. How many books are actually in the Bible?
66.
Do you know how many are in the Old Testament and how many are in the New?
I think 36. And
Close. He's close. That's right. 39 and 27. He was close. I wonder if he knows the 4 Gospels.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John.
That's it. All right, so welcome now by another member of our youth, one of the younger ones, Tristan. And I want to try to keep it easy for him. First off, do you love listening to Christian music on the radio?
Yes.
Yeah. Does your mom listen to Christian music on the radio a lot?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. All right, wait a second. What's your favorite song you like to listen to on the radio when it comes on? What's your favorite? Do you like fast songs or slow songs? Let me ask you this way. Do you like the ones that are upbeat that you can get to? Or do you like the ones that are real slow? Oh man. Alright, so let me get okay. I see I'm losing, so let me go ahead and ask him this. You tell me that first book of the Bible?
Genesis.
Genesis is correct. We've been working on this book. What about the very last book of the Bible, you know? Remember what it is? Revelation. All right, so I'm going to ask him a simple question. He might not even know this, but I'm going to ask it to him anyway. What is your favorite book in the Bible? My boy said he likes Job.
Yes, sir.
Now my bad. Notice that one of my first ones was Austin's, her older brother. Then another older brother was Cameron. He's with us now. We got Matt. All right. So Maddie said I had to ask her a multiple choice question. So I'm going to ask her this up front. What is your favorite praise pose?
This.
Y'all see what I'm dealing with? No, we're trying to learn this to wave to praise the Lord and. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, so music on the radio. Do you like more upbeat Christian music or do you like more slow Christian music?
Okay.
She likes a little buzz. I do too, depending on who's singing. Do you have a favorite artist by chance? See, you like them all.
I guess.
She guesses. See where this is going. Joined now by Allie. I'm going to go ahead and just tell you this up front so you're fully aware. One of the tallest members of the youth that I've ever known. But it's okay.
She wears heels.
That's true. But in all fairness, her dad is like 6'6", so she's just going to be tall. All right, so I'm joined by Allison, and Allison is currently in the 10th grade. And she is got her permit, driving. She's working, 15 years old. She's working about 15, fixing to be 16 soon. So I want to talk about something that I know Allie loves, her favorite style of music. I believe I know this, but I'm going to let her tell you, what is your favorite style of music? She loves straight acoustic. I'm betting that probably comes from bluegrass background. Bluegrass. All right, so I want her to think about this because I want her to tell you who her favorite person is in the whole wide world that means the most to her. Okay? So before she does, I want you to think hard about that. Your favorite person that means the most to you in the whole wide world. While she thinks about that, I'm going to simply ask her this. Do you love Bradley?
Yes.
Give me one reason why.
Because I've gone through all my life.
Because she's gone here all her life. Now, I told you I want her to think on that question. It might be a little tough, but I want her to tell me who her favorite person is and who in all the world who means the most to her. Ah.
Your dad.
Well, she said probably, maybe. See, that's a hard question because if you say one, it makes the other one kind of feel bad. But here's the thing. We've all got our reasons why. And I want to ask her this. Besides mom, besides dad, besides family, who's the most important person in your life? Y'all didn't see it. I told you better say Jesus because I think she was struggling. She was trying to think of some friend. I got you. All right. I'm going to ask her just two more questions. Do you have a favorite song you like to sing? What is it?
Green pastures. It's a Christian song. I remember the name of it.
Green Pastures. I got to look. She's going to make me have to look that up now. So she enjoys Green Pastures. Now, last this moment, I am currently joined by Jamal, who does not want to be on camera. Jamar, do you love Jesus? He is affirmatively shaking his head yes. Do you love being at church, Jamar? He is affirmatively shaking his head yes. And just so you know exactly who Jamar Gwynn is, his little brother Tristan was up here a little while ago, so I want you to picture who Tristan was and add about, maybe 80 pounds to him? And about what?
Like
100 pounds?
About 100.
Let's make him like so tall, a head full of hair. And you know what? How do you do me? Can you like pan to Jamar real quick so they know who Jamar is? Like just pan over to Jamar real quick. Oh man, right there. All right, now get on back here. Just get it centered on me for a moment. I'm joined now by my middle daughter, Heidi, oldest one's in the ladies' Sunday school class, and I'm gonna ask her a series of questions here. I'm gonna be dead serious about it. If I were to tell you that, you know what, no, I'm going to change my mind. Your favorite Christian song? I've never heard but apparently it's very popular within this generation of children. Okay. There Was Jesus. That's a Zach Williams and Dolly Parton special right there.
Yes, sir.
Austin's pointing at me. All right. So then, who is your favorite person in the whole wide world who means the most to you? It's okay if it's not me.
No, you go backwards.
There she goes, her cat. Tell me that cat's name. Tango. That is her best friend, by the way. She loves that cat. She takes care of that cat. Then let me ask you this, biblically speaking. What was the name of the sea that Moses had to part for the children of Israel to get across?
The Red Sea.
The Red Sea, it was indeed. Then, I'm curious to know, do you remember Moses? You remember how he came off of the mountain and they were worshiping a golden idol down in the base of the mountain? What did he throw and break over that idol? Do you remember what it was he came off the mountain with? You're close.
Commandments.
That is correct. It is the tablet of commandments that he broke over the idol. All right, guys, I want to thank you for joining us in this one special vacation that we've done from the YouTube channel. I wanted to be a part of my youth, and if you noticed that everything was about them answering questions. So I want to thank all of our youth for participating, and do me a favor, youth, how about give God that praise real quick? Yeah. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. Thank you for hey, do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button. I'm uploading to YouTube. I need all of you who gets on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button. I'm trying to bring it up, y'all.